Hey everybody, good afternoon. I'm coming to you today from the Mayan jungle here in Roatan. Canada team is ziplining, or they were ziplining through the treetops as I wrote this out, and soon we'll be meeting some of the island's most famous residents, sloths, monkeys, and macaws, before ending the day with dinner at Naboo. But today isn't just about adventure or beautiful landscapes. It's about divine appointments, kingdom work, and reflecting on the purpose behind everything we're doing here. Today marks the 26th of January, and for me, it's a bittersweet day. It's my 19th wedding anniversary, and I'm missing my husband more than I can put into words. There's a reason I chose not to zip line today. It's something we've always talked about doing together. It's on our bucket list, and I know the day will come when we will get to cross that one off side by side. But being here reminds me of the sacrifices we make when we say yes to God's call. Kingdom work often means stepping away from the familiar, from the people and places we love most, to prepare the way for the Lord and see His kingdom advance. And that's exactly what this season is about, laying down what's comfortable so that others can encounter Jesus. This weekend, I witnessed something incredible, salvation and a divine appointment that reminded me why we do what we do. God is moving here, stirring hearts and opening doors for the gospel in ways that are humbling to see. This week, Creative Recovery will officially launch in the community, starting Thursday afternoons, and I couldn't be more excited. There's such a need for healing, hope, and restoration here, but that's everywhere in the world, right? And I believe this program will be a tool in God's hands to bring people closer to Him. And then beginning next Sunday, we'll kick off a teen girls identity class, a place where they can learn who they are in Christ and build a foundation that will anchor them through life's storms. Because the truth is, identity is under attack, and if we don't equip the next generation to stand firm, the enemy will keep trying to steal their confidence, their purpose, and their hope. So today, I also have the opportunity to pray for healing for another woman whose name is Lisa, just like mine. She's struggling with circulation issues in her left leg. And when I go to pray, as I've considered this, I can't shake this sense that there's something prophetic here. Circulation is about flow. It's about movement, about life. And the left side of the body often symbolizes the spiritual realm where we receive from God. Could it be that the enemy is trying to block her spiritual flow, to stop her from receiving the fullness of what God has for her? I'm reminded of Isaiah 35:6, which says, "Then will the lame leap like a deer, and the mute tongue shout for joy. Water will gush forth in the wilderness and streams in the desert." Healing is about restoration, not just physically, but spiritually. When the flow of life is restored, it's not just the body that's healed, it's the spirit, the soul, and the calling that God has placed on someone's life. So today, this evening, as I go to pray for her, I'm going to be asking God to break any spiritual blockage, to restore her fully, and to release her into the purpose He's called her to. So here's my challenge for you today. Prepare the way. Just like John the Baptist, we're called to prepare the way for the Lord, to clear the path so others can encounter Him. Where is God asking you to make room for Him today? Is it in your workplace, your home, your community? Step into that calling boldly. Pray with authority. Healing isn't just about physical restoration. It's about breaking spiritual strongholds and seeing God's kingdom come. Who can you pray for today? Don't hold back. Speak life, speak truth, and ask God to move in their lives in ways only He can. Embrace the sacrifice. Kingdom work requires laying things down, but the reward is far greater. What comfort is it God asking you to release so that you can step fully into His purpose? And the time is short, and the work is great. But the God who calls us, He's faithful. So as I sit here or stand here in the beauty of this jungle, I'm reminded of how much bigger God's plans are than our own. The sloths, the macaws, the monkeys, they all reflect the creativity and care of our Creator. And just like these animals, each of us has a unique role to play in His kingdom. Whether it's launching recovery programs, teaching identity to the next generation, or praying for healing and breakthrough, every step we take is part of something so much greater than ourselves. Today, let's commit to clearing the noise, focusing on the mission, and preparing the way for the Lord. Because when we do, we'll see His kingdom advance in ways we never imagined. Until next time, keep on serving the Lord, build the kingdom, prepare the way. We'll see you soon.